Welcome to today's video. Today we're doing a little walkthrough of our little elf mini album. I decided to fill it with bows, so it's kind of like a little embellishment book. In a previous video I shared with you the measurements and all that fun stuff, so if you'd like to check that out you can. So this is what the die looks like. It comes with all these pieces, the base pieces and some pieces to embellish and some little glasses, okay? And so I used that, and I used this bow right here in the front, which is currently out of stock. It's the double loop bow. This is what it looks like. So some of you may have already have this in your stash. This is what it looks like, and it's called the double loop bow, and it has different sizes. I think it's three different sizes. So that's a really great one to have, but it is currently out of stock. And because I noticed it was out of stock, I decided to include some bows that are currently in stock in the book, just so I could share those with you, okay? So here at the front, it just says Santa's Helper. It's really simple. I just used the elements from the die set because it's so stinking cute that I think that's all you need. It's so adorable. I have my little spine at the back. This is the back of the book. It just says Merry Christmas. So yeah. And then I used some seam binding for the closure. I just sandwiched it between my layers, and that's what I'm using for the closure. So here I have a little tag. The reason I use this tag is because this is one of my favorite bows, and because it's all about the bows in this video, I was like, I need to share this little die set right here. And it's called the Christmas Tag Bundle, and it comes with this tag right here. So it's kind of like a little book, which is the one I used. Look how stinking cute that is, you guys. So in here I put nice or naughty, and I kind of did like a little squiggly and some stitching to scratch out the naughty. So definitely on the nice list. But this bow is why I use this tag, because the bow is so stinking cute. And you know, if you have this die set from last year, take it out, use the tags. First of all, it's Christmas. It's the best time of the year to use these tags, and use the bow. The bow is so stinking cute. Plus it comes with snowflakes, you guys. So I just wanted to remind you, if you have this die set, take it out. It has these little tags as well, like for layering pieces, so you can layer your base, but you can use it just like a single tag, like you don't have to do the little book. I thought the book would be cute for this, kind of like a library pocket at the beginning. And like I said, it has a really great mini bow that I love because of that little poof. See how it's so poofy, and it just keeps that poof because it's layered, you know? It keeps the shape because it's layered, and it's just one of my favorites. So I used that, and again, that's the Christmas Tag Bundle, okay? And then this right here is the elf bow, okay? This one I used the large elf bow, and it comes with the bows, the bow, the tails, and then pieces that you're going to use to embellish your bow and create your little elf. So these little corner pieces right here, this little piece that goes on the center, I added a cute little gemmy here, and I used one of those star closure tags or hanging tags. I cut it out of vellum, not vellum, acetate, so I could just stick it in here, and I used double-sided tape to adhere it, and then just stick it in here, so that the recipient can just pull it out. I did the same thing with this. I used one of those tags cut out of acetate, so I could do the same thing, just add it onto here. And then I had this bulldog clip. I added a bow there to hold this bow. Super fun, right? It's just fun. I have this little tuck spot right here. You guys, do you have that? You have to have that die set. I forget what it's called. It's the pennant flag die set, right? So it comes with all these pieces here, okay? So you get one that says Fa La La, Noel, Merry, Jolly, Cupid, so you can use it at Valentine's also, Snow, Magic, Wish, and Santa. And then it has this pole, the flag pole. It's got this bottom solid piece so that you can do backing on it, because if you can see how the glitter cardstock just pops out. I love that little accent from the glitter cardstock. I think that looks so cute. So don't sleep on that. It's so stinking cute. I had to share this. And if you already have it, take it out and play with it. Now is the time. Okay. So then on this page over here, some of my favorite bows, I had to share them with you. Santa bow. Okay. It comes with two pieces, two bows. I'm sorry, two large bows. This has been through some stuff. because I pull it out of the binder often. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You've got this large one right here, and you've got this smaller one here. This is the one I used for this bow right here. I forget how I just paper clipped it. But look how stinking cute that is. And again, you're layering it so it keeps its poof. And I love that it keeps the shape, that it doesn't like lose its bow shape. It's so stinking cute. I added a little sweater charm to the center with the little Santa, and I think that is so stinking cute. So cute. So that's the Santa bow. And it comes with the little Santa legs. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it looks like assembled, and you get 2 different sizes, okay? So lots of pieces with that Santa bow, but it's so good. I love it. Okay, so let me show you the Santa bow. I paper clipped her to some ephemera so we could just tuck it in. But I mean, you guys, look at that. Look at that poof. And you know, it's nice and sturdy, and it's gonna stay in there. So that is how we have him in here. Let me see. There you go. And then we have this one right here. This one's the spider bow. Same thing, layered. You guys know where I'm going with this. They're just so good because and this one's been squished and it's still poofy. Love the spider bow. So the spider bow can be used year round, okay? But it's not gonna have a tail. But you could easily use a tail from another bow set, okay? And the reason it's not gonna have a tail is because, oh, I like that one too. This is the tail. It's a little spider web. So you get 2 different sizes, right? Is it just 2? Yeah, 2 different sizes in this spider bow. This is what the die looks like. So it's a circle and it has a stitch detail. And again, it's 2 different sizes, or 4 different bows, 4 different sizes of bow, because these are meant to be layered, but you could literally use these as 4 different bows. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different bows, and it's such a stinking cute little spider bow. So stinking cute. So Halloween, perfect for Halloween, but if you picked this up, don't sleep on it. Take it out, use the bow pieces. They are so, so good. I love them. These are really good for stitching. I have forgotten about these. These are in here. I don't remember what they're called, but I'll have all these bows listed. They're small, but they're wide enough that you can stitch on them, so they're really, really good. This bow right here is this one, and this one is called the double loop scallop bow. Okay, I hadn't used it since I first got it, and it's so good, especially if you layer it. So it also comes with 2 different sizes. Okay, so you've got this large one and this smaller one, and they both have that scalloped layer detail. So I used the larger one to create this, and it's so good. Let me show it to you. Okay, and so yeah. This is what that bow looks like. Okay, isn't that so stinking cute? And then I curved up the ends like Amy and Jen do, and I just fell back in love with this. I had not used it in a while, and yeah, I just fell back in love with it. So thank you, Jen and Amy, for reminding me to take this out and use it. And for those of you that have it, I hope it inspires you to take it out and use it. For you, those of you that don't have it, pick it up, because it's so good. And it's Christmas time. It's all about the bows and gift giving, right? And then finally here we have another witch bow. This is the witch bow. You guys, I don't know if I even talked about the witch bow. That is my #1 witch. She is my #1 witch. I use this bow all the time. It's one of the first bows I got from Scrap Diva. I have some tinsel on here. It comes with the little legs. I'll insert a picture so you can get a look of what it looks like. And then this is what the bow looks like. So you get 2 different sizes, and again, it could actually be 4. And then the different bow tails, okay? So this is what they look like. And then these are the bow tails, okay? Just like that. They've got stitch detail, and you layer this one on here and this one on here. Super stinking cute. At Halloween, they're the best. They have the little witch skirt, the little witch legs detailed to the boots. They're so stinking cute. This is the witch bow. Look at how good that looks. Isn't that so stinking cute? I use a table runner to cut these out that one of my friends sent me. Thank you, Ari. So this is out of cloth, and it's very thin, but still keeps the poof. So that's what we want. We want a poofy bow, and yeah, the witch bow is my #1 bow of all Scrap Diva time. I love that witch bow. There's so many other bows. This one gets a special mention as well because it's called the bow banner, and I use it a lot, and it's so good for embellishing. Look how stinking cute it is. Again, poofy, keeps its poof. Look at how cute that is. It just looks so cute, and it's a really great embellishment. And finally, last but not least, we have, look how cute this, I made a little tassel and I added a little sweater to it. To add it to this bulldog clip to hold this. This is the bow bag topper. Our friend Jen recently shared with us how to turn this into a little Rudolph bow. I loved her tutorial. It was so fun to watch. It was a live that she did, and it was just so fun. And so I turned this into a reindeer also. Let me grab it. Isn't this so stinking cute? So Jen was like, add little antlers to your bow and a little nose, and you've got Rudolph. And I just thought that was so stinking cute and creative. So I absolutely did that. But I took it a step further. I did not make it a treat topper. I just used it as a bow, and I thought that was so brilliant. So thank you, Jen, for that idea. I love it, and I think it's so stinking cute. And then I wanted to share with you, look at this little elf bag. I used that witch bow on here, and like if you go back and look at my Instagram feed and at my bows, most of my bows are this witch bow. It's easy to put together, it keeps its shape, and it's cute. And there's 2 different sizes. And then I just wanted to share with you what these little elf bows look like. This is the little one, the larger one, and then we've got the medium one. So it comes, there's 3 different sizes that you can pick up. Super stinking cute, you guys. These bows they had me at hello. So this became a little bow embellishment book. We've got all the bows on here. I think it came out so stinking cute. I also wanted to mention that typically I use the mini tab die set to create my mini albums, and I always talk about it, and I don't think I share it because I always have it put away. Like, I don't use it very often, so yeah, I have it put away, and I don't think I share it. So this is what the bag topper looks like. It comes with, let me share this really quickly. It's got 2 different sizes, and you have your base to create your little bag topper, and then layering pieces for the bow. Okay, the one that we turned into the reindeer. Just wanted to share that. But this is the mini tab die set, okay? And this is what I use to create my mini albums. I shared with you in a previous video that this is what it creates. So this one, the 3 one, is the one I use the most. This one right here. Because it's just easy. It cuts it out, like it's all one piece, you guys, and it cuts it out, and you have your one piece done, and you're ready to just sandwich it between your album covers and pages, right? But then you also get these that create little single pieces, and you can use these to create little banners. So I could turn this elf into a little banner just by adding this little tab, and it's a hanging element. So it's a really great die to have. I absolutely love it for mini album making. I haven't actually used it to create a banner, but you absolutely could. And it comes with these hole reinforcers in a little circle and heart shape. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you because it's so good, and I always talk about it and I never share it. So if you're on the website, you're not going to know what to look for and what it looks like and just how awesome it is. And it's got different shapes. You see that? So different ways that you can use it with your album making. And you guys, oh my gosh, I used so many dies. I also wanted to share this basic hanging element. Okay, so this is what this die looks like. I shared this in yesterday's video, and I just wanted to share with you all the things that come with it. So you get these pieces here. You can use this to hold little charms on. You got this other zip right here. It's a little, got a different detail. You've got these little tabs that you can use. They're not tabs. They're like, you can use them to create little tags, and it'll have a hanging element. Basically, this is the same thing. It's going to create a hanging element. So it's a really great die. I just tend to, I always leave this out. I don't ever put it back with its family because I use it so much. So I literally keep it in a bucket where I use it. But like this little shaker globe, I cut a little zipper through it so the recipient can just open this up and tear everything out, and then she can still keep this snow globe. It'll be see-through if she removes the back, but it's still going to be so stinking cute, you know? So I just wanted to share all of those dies with you because they're so stinking good, and this became a bow a little bow book just because I saw that this one was out of stock, and I was like, I need to share what is in stock and some of my favorites. And there's so many more. There are so many more bows that Scrap Diva Designs has and offers. Those are just some of my favorites, and especially at Christmas time. I think these are some of my favorites for all year, but especially at Christmas time because they're just so poofy and so fun and festive. So that is my little mini album walkthrough. Look how stinking cute these two look together. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I've been having so much fun with this. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll have all of this linked in the description of this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.